Hello and welcome. We're going to do another card reading today, and I just wanted to say thank you to all of the beautiful comments and all of the likes for the last card reading that I did. I am so glad that it was helpful for you guys, and I'm really hoping that whatever comes through today is also going to guide you in some beautiful way to your own ascension and to finding the truth, to finding your own truth that you need to find. So I already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to give it another quick shuffle because, of course, there it is. The shuffle is when the messages come through the best. I've already meditated upon the cards and I've asked Spirit to give me the best, highest form of guidance that is needed for the collective at this time. So that was the first. That was the second. I do try to keep the cards in order as well. Let's see. Ooh, we got a heck of a lot more cards than last time. No problem. This is going to tell a story. So here are our cards today. I am pulling again from the Energy Oracle deck. I love this one because it's very specific to energy. So whenever I'm tapping into these cards, I get very accurate messages based on the energy of the collective. Okay, so we have 10 cards today. 10 is a number of completion of a new beginning. Actually, 9 is more of a number of completion. 10 is like a new beginning, a fresh start. And in the very first row, we have man holding a heart in reverse. We have the second chakra in the upright, and then we have all tied up in the reverse as well. So I'm looking at these cards in several different ways because not only am I looking at the rows across this way, but also down. So what cards lie under each other is also displaying a message, correct? So man holding a heart in reverse is telling me that there is a love, there is a passion, there is something that is wanting to come into your life, and perhaps you are blocking it in some kind of a way. Or this also could be that there was some type of love connection that you are now done with. Because if we look at it, this is the all tied up is in the reverse. So this is something you're done with. You're no longer bound by either this individual, this love contract, or this person that you had love for. You could be done with this situation now. This represents passion. So it's like your passion is opened back up. So whoever this is that you're all done with now, your passion is opening back up and you are ready to explore new options. You are ready to explore new communities because the community card is under here, and I'll show you the next row of cards in just a minute. But this right now here is definitely talking about somebody being done with this passion, or that there is no longer passion for this individual. You're no longer bound by this individual or this love connection that once had a hold on you. So your passion, your flame, your intuition is opening back up when it comes to releasing this person. Now, if I look at the next row, attachment in the upright, community in the upright, and we have magician in the mirror in the upright. So this talks about an attachment that you have, and this attachment was, because this is the order I picked it up in, was under the man holding a heart. So there was an attachment, I believe, that you had to someone. And there is still presently an attachment that you have to something. And this attachment, because right under the attachment is adjacent possibilities in the reverse. So this attachment is blocking possibilities for you, for new opportunities to come in. So whoever I'm speaking to right now, this man reversed that you are attached to is blocking possibilities. So for some of you, this is about releasing, because remember in the first row we talked about releasing. So for some of you, you're actually done with somebody that you have been attached to and are now opening your passion back up. And then for others of you, you are still attached to someone that is blocking other possibilities for you. So take that however it resonates for you. And then we also have the community card here. So this is about something. What are you attached to that perhaps is preventing new possibilities, new communities, new people? This could be new friends, new circles of of individuals that you resonate with more, that you could be connecting to, but this attachment is blocking. Because Magician in the Mirror talks about you having the power. You are the magician. You have the power to reflect in your outer world, right? The magician is looking into the mirror. He's alchemizing. He's creating his own reality. So you have an option to create this brand new pathway with brand new people in your life if you release this attachment. So what is that attachment that is blocking you from this new group of souls, from this new, it could even be a specific individual or several individuals. It could be like a job. I'm hearing something about a job, even, or a new career path or something like that. That could be created by you if you release this attachment. Magician in the Mirror is all about alchemizing. It is all about creating a life for yourself that you want to see reflected in your outer world. So what is it that you are attached to that, and I'm hearing like false beliefs here. There's a lot of false beliefs, false stories that you're telling yourself that is preventing you from creating this amazing life. Because it's completely up to you to create that. And your external environment is constantly reflecting your inner beliefs. Always keep that in mind. So as you transition out of and release this attachment, and do you notice how she's looking at a mask? So there's like a mask that she's wearing. She's not being authentic. She's not being her true self. And do you notice how she's chained? She's got a chain around that wrist, that this is binding her. So what is binding you? What is it that you're hiding from yourself? What are you hiding from the world? What are you hiding from the community, the people that you know? Because this can also talk about you holding yourself back from authenticity, from not truly reflecting who you really are. Maybe you're not speaking up for yourself. Maybe you're not saying what you really need to say to these people. And therefore, you're creating this reality for yourself that is unnecessary when you could be creating a reality that 100% reflects your authentic nature. And your authentic nature is love. It is compassion. It is an absolutely boundless individual. So how are you holding yourself back is the question from creating this amazing life? How are you perhaps not revealing your truth, not speaking your truth to certain people that you need, that are in your community? This could be family members. This could be friends. Who are these people that you're not speaking your truth to? So there's that message. It's so multifaceted. There's so many different messages that are coming through as I'm doing this that it's like I don't even know which one to focus on. Okay, but let's take a look at the next row here. The last row, as we talked about earlier, and as I mentioned earlier, was this adjacent possibilities. And remember, the attachment was just above adjacent possibilities. So how are you blocking yourself from new possibilities coming in due to this attachment? And even I'm hearing old self. It's an attachment to your old self. It's like this habitual way of being where you've always played small, where you've always held yourself back, where you've never allowed yourself to be fully seen or to be fully authentic or to be fully present because you were afraid of being judged. And do you see how this blossoming abundance card is reversed? So it's like everything wants to come to you. Everything that you desire is being held back. The possibilities are being blocked for this abundance to come into your life. And the abundance is showing up here too. This is about happy family. This is about you getting the partnership, the connection that you are looking for. About you having that harmonious family that perhaps you've never had in your life before. And it's here and it wants to come in, but it's being blocked. You're not allowing it, and you're not seeing any possibilities for it to come into your life. Why? Is that the limiting belief? Is that what you're attached to? Are you attached to believing that you don't have possibilities, that you can't have this, that abundance isn't something that can come into your life, that love isn't something that can come into your life? Is that a belief that you have? Because if it is, then this is telling you that you are the magician. You are the creator of your destiny. And you get to decide, you get to choose what kind of a life you create for yourself. And if you want this, create it. If you want this abundance, create it. If you want more possibility, create it. You create it by detaching from your old self, by releasing limiting beliefs about yourself, about what you can have, about what you deserve. And there's an emphasis here on what you deserve. Because there are people who are ready and willing to support you, to come into your life. And your passion is on. You're ready for this. You want this. Your passion is turned on. You are ready for a passionate new beginning, I'm hearing. For this creation, it's like you want to create this happy family. You want to create more possibilities, but currently believe that you can't. These are your beliefs. See the reversals? These are your beliefs. There are no possibilities for me. I can't get what I want. There is no abundance for me. This is lack mentality. That's what this comes down to. I can't have the love of my life. This is what you're attached to. It's time to release this. This is a way of thinking. More than anything, what I'm seeing here is that this is a way of thinking that you are now ready to release. Because you're passionate. You have so much passion within you, and you are so ready for this new beginning. You are so ready to create this balance, this happy family, this abundance, these possibilities. But there's something holding you back. And I think with this card in the upright, I think what's holding you back is your lack of ability to see that you have the power. This is also about power. Your sacral chakra is also about power. You have the power to move in the direction of your dreams, to create, to manifest this happy life. It is within you. It is inside of you. You notice what the magician is doing here. It's like the elements, right? Fire and water. He is alchemizing. He is turning something cold, something neglected, into something warm and magical. And you have this within you. You have this ability within you. Tap into it. And the 10th card, because remember in the beginning I said I pulled 10 cards, and the 10th card is the world. And the world is in the upright. So this is about you having the world at your fingertips. The world is your oyster, I'm hearing. You get to create whatever life you want to create for yourself, but the things that are in the way of that need to go. And you're ready to let them go. You're ready to move past it. That's why this card and this card were next to each other. You are passionately ready to move on from being bound by your own false limiting beliefs and to tap in to this magical energy, this energy that creates worlds. And you have a chance to create your own world, your own magical kingdom, whatever that looks like for you. And all you have to do is believe. Tap into that fire in your belly, that power, that inner knowing that I can do more, I can have more, I can be more. And the world is truly my oyster. It is my playground. And I get to play in it however I please. I just need to release the limiting beliefs I carry within myself. And keep in mind that your beliefs come from your upbringing. They come from the people that were closest to you when you were a child, that put their own spin on how the world works and planted those seeds into your mind. So it's about plucking those seeds now. It's about releasing the attachment to those false stories that you have been told. It's about releasing the attachment to the mask that you have been wearing, that other people have perhaps wanted you to wear so that you would conform to their comfort zone. The mask is not on her face. As you can see, she has lifted it off. And she's only bound by one hand, meaning the other hand is free for her to go ahead and take that other shackle off and release herself to create a world of happiness, a world of abundance, true bliss, balance with a partner, perhaps with children, maybe fur babies, whatever it is for you. So create it. That's what this is telling you. Allow it. So that's a pretty powerful message for whoever I'm talking to today. There's love here. Everything is here. Everything that you could ever hope for is here and is ready for you. The only thing standing in your way is you. So let it go. Let your old self release completely. Commit yourself this month, in the month of July, to release your old self completely and wholeheartedly. Allow yourself to shed this version of you like a snakeskin and release that version of you that constantly holds you back from this fire that you want to share with the world. Let it out. Release the chain. And the world truly is your oyster. So that feels like a good place to close the reading. That is the message for today. Very powerful. This is truly about taking control of your life and really allowing yourself to move forward into a brand new direction, to really allow yourself to release that old version of you so that you can have everything that you have ever desired. And this month you have the opportunity to do that. So take that opportunity. Read self-help books, get counseling, get coaching, do whatever it is you have to do to release yourself from your old self. Start meditating on a daily basis. Start taking specific actions that are going to propel you into that new version of yourself. Will it be uncomfortable? Yes. Will it be worth it? Yes. Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? If you do, then allow it. Then put in the work that is required so that you can transform yourself and have it. Because you truly can have it all. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful, blessed weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next card reading.